In a town stitched with secrets and silence, where the past often whispered louder than the present, justice had long taken the back seat. But every once in a while, a voice rises, a whisper so steady, so true, that it shakes the very ground beneath the powerful. Welcome to Elm Creek, Mississippi, where the streets remember stories most folks would rather forget. This is a story brought to you by a one-story teller, where truth walks tall and voices that once trembled now echo loud. It was supposed to be a quiet Sunday morning. Ms. Odessa James, 78, walked to her neighborhood church like she had for the last 50 years. Cane in one hand, Bible in the other, hat pulled tight against the rising wind. But just 3 blocks from Ebenezer Baptist, red and blue lights flashed. Tires screeched. A patrol car pulled up alongside her. "Hey you, stop right there!" Officer Bradley Knox, mid-30s, rigid with authority and soaked in prejudice, stormed from his vehicle. His hand hovered near his gun. His voice, venomous. "What's in your bag? What are you doing around here?" he barked. Odessa looked up, calm as still water. "Going to church, officer," she said. Knox wasn't listening. "I said empty your bag." Neighbors watched from their porches, afraid to interfere, eyes wide, hearts racing. A few pulled out phones, but in Elm Creek, that never guaranteed safety. Knox stepped closer, raising his voice. "You think you can ignore a police order? You think being old makes you above the law?" Odessa stood still. Her knuckles tightened around her cane. And then she said just 5 words, soft, slow, but sharp as a knife. "Call Chief Langston, right now." The color drained from Knox's face. What? He stammered. "I said call your chief," Odessa repeated. Knox didn't move. "Do it," said a voice from behind. Chief Marcus Langston had pulled up silently, unnoticed. He stepped out, tall, black, dressed in plain clothes, his eyes locked on the scene. "Stand down, Bradley." "But Chief, she..." Langston cut him off. "You know who this woman is?" He walked to Odessa and gave her a gentle nod. "This is Mrs. Odessa James, retired school teacher, civil rights organizer. She marched with King. And more than that, she helped raise half this town, including my mother." The silence was deafening. Langston turned to Knox. "You screamed at the woman who helped desegregate this county's first school." Odessa stepped forward, her cane clicking against the pavement. "And you, Officer Knox. You wear that badge but forgot what it's supposed to stand for." The townsfolk began stepping out, slowly, steadily, phones still filming, eyes full of fire. Langston spoke again, loud and clear. "Take off your badge, Bradley. Effective immediately." That night, news of the incident swept across social media. The footage went viral. Knox's dismissal was public. But more importantly, Odessa's story ignited something deeper. Within weeks, the mayor announced a review of policing in Elm Creek. Odessa, quiet and steady, was asked to chair the new Community Accountability Board. In her first meeting, she opened with the same 5 words, "Call Chief Langston, right now." But this time, they were met with applause. At A1 Storyteller, we believe in the power of voice, the strength of history, and the truth that one person, one moment, can change everything. If this story moved you, don't scroll away. Like, comment, and share so her voice echoes even louder. And remember, when silence fails, speak truth, even if it's just 5 words.